I'm Braden Hayden. I'm 21 years old. I'm a student at Georgia State, and I'm actually originally from Covington, Georgia. So Happily Dressed is a fashion blog dedicated to self-acceptance, self-confidence, and self-sufficiency. It's about capturing people in their true selves, living their best life, living a life that they want to live, created by them, for them. And that's kind of the message that I want to send out with Happily Dressed, that being you is all you need in this world to be one happy person. They recently had this change to where now if you want to make money on YouTube, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 hours watched, which doesn't sound like a lot when you just say it, but 4,000 hours is a really, really long time. And I've been doing this YouTube channel for 2 years now, I believe, and still don't have 4,000 hours watched. So unfortunately, in recent events, I was demonetized completely, so I can't monetize any videos until I reach 4,000 hours watched, which is kind of sad. That means you just can't be slowly making money anymore. You kind of have to just come out with some kind of following from the jump, which makes it a little bit harder. It's just so heavily saturated now that I think this is kind of a good rule to just kind of like weed out those who are just doing it for like the money or just to get crazy reactions and things like that.
I've noticed like a lot more interaction and followers and growth through his website and his Instagram, because you know there's so many different outlets for people to find him, like whether it's through Reddit or YouTube or whatever, like so many different click-throughs back there. If net neutrality is repealed, I feel like it'll be more difficult for brands to get in contact with him.
By the title of this video, you guys already know what we're talking about today, and that is how to develop your own personal style. This video is very important to me because I always believe that dressing the way you want to and being true to who you are is the best way to go about life and the best way to be who you want to be and achieve the goals that you want to achieve. As of right now, nothing's really happened to see the big effect that this could have, but I definitely think in the future, maybe even in the close future, 20, 30 years from now, we'll really see a change where that money will buy space, it will buy time, it will buy importance. So the more money you have, the more space and time and all that you can take up on the internet. And the less money you have, basically, you're silenced. So we'll have all these small companies, especially in minority communities, like black-owned businesses or Hispanic-owned businesses. They might not have the money or the income or the assets to invest in I don't know, bigger bandwidth or whatever net neutrality or the reversal of net neutrality will take away. So that could really definitely hurt minorities and people who don't have wealth or people who don't come from a position of power. So I don't think it'll definitely be that beneficial for minorities or even Happily Dressed if it's still a small business by then, which hopefully it isn't.